Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony from Ghosts EU, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get the various achievements for the Noblegarden event. At the beginning of this video you saw me put a egg down in the middle of Stormwind. That's the first achievement. You will get the egg you need from the Noblegarden vendor for 5 chocolates. You just hide it anywhere in Stormwind, over Horde, I think it's Ogrimmar, and you can actually loot the the egg afterwards, and you can get a free chocolate. So you only really spend 4. So yeah. In this part of the video, we just got the Blushing Bride achievement. This achievement requires you to wear the white tuxedo shirt and black tuxedo pants. Now this is a really annoying achievement to get, because you need to kiss someone who is wearing an elegant dress, and barely anyone wears them. After a long time wandering around, I finally managed to find someone who is wearing it. In this part of the video, we are doing the achievement Spring Fling. For this achievement, you need to take your spring rabbit, which you bought for 100 Noblegarden chocolates from the vendor, to each of your faction capital towns. You have to bring the rabbit close to the pet spring rabbit of another player, and they'll jump toward each other. Little hearts will pop up above their heads, and you'll get the credit. For some reason, I didn't record the Dolinar when I tried to do it in Dolinar, so sorry guys for that, but it's basically the same in every place you go to. You just have to find someone who actually has a rabbit, which I actually found it quite difficult, because in Dolinar I actually waited something like 10 minutes to find one person who had a rabbit, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, I finally managed to do it, and I got the Spring Fling achievement, and I think I'm going to get it here. Am I? Come on. There we go, Spring Fling. So yeah. Now, in the next clip we're showing you, I'm going to be running around Tanaris in a rabbit suit. Now, for this achievement, you will need to lay an egg in the Golaka Hot Springs, which is the hot springs in the Unguro crater. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either go to the Unguro crater, hope there's another person in the zone that actually has a branch which can turn you into a rabbit, or you can do what I did, which I found more fun because it required me to, dodge a lot of mobs, just run around a bit, is to pick up brightly coloured eggs until you get a buff which turns you into a rabbit. You then hearthstone, and after you hearthstone, you go to the Caverns of Time portal, and you run across Tanaris. Now, if you do it this way, it'll take you around 11 minutes to run around, but the fun thing about it is you have to dodge all the mobs around. So if you're level 80, it's not that difficult. But if you do get hit by any mob, you lose the buff, and you have to either hope there's someone in the zone that actually has a branch to turn you into a rabbit, or you'll have to go and do it all over again. If you've got 2 people who are trying to do the quest together, it might be a good idea to group up and just fly to the zone and then turn each other into a rabbit using the branches. Oh yeah, the branches, by the way, you can buy for 25 Noblegarden chocolates from the vendor. Or it's a very common drop rate from the eggs anyway, so you might not actually need to buy it because you probably already have it anyway. So yeah, sorry for talking fast. Yeah, weird. As you can see here, I'm trying to dodge these raptors. They're getting extremely close to me, but if you stay right to the edge of the cliff, you should be able to save it. For me, this was a bit pointless, because as soon as I actually got to the zone, there was a person asking to be turned into a rabbit and was offering to turn someone else into a rabbit. So yeah, I could have just flown here and just done that immediately. But what's the fun in that? There's more fun just running around randomly as a rabbit. Yes, it is. And I definitely think that. So yeah, we're just dodging all these, we're not dodging that because that's a neutral mob, but we're dodging all these Silphid bugs and all this stuff everywhere. I have sped it up, by the way, if you're wondering, because rabbits don't usually go this fast. So yeah. I think there's only like, after this achievement, there's 1 more achievement, 2 more achievements. I think there's 2 more achievements after we finish with this. So yeah, let us do it. We like to do it. We like to do it. By the way, to lay the egg, you actually have to be in the water. But don't be too far out, where you're actually swimming. You have to make sure you're actually standing on solid ground, because the rabbit will not lay an egg if it's swimming in water. Yeah, there's no actual, like button or anything. You just wait a while and the rabbit will automatically lay an egg in the water. So yeah, I don't understand why there's this. You have to actually do this. It's kind of like a weird achievement to do, but I won't question it because it's kind of weird anyway. So yeah, we're in the Golak hot springs now. I'm whispering someone who just asked to be turned into a rabbit, and I was nice because they already had a branch, so I decided to tell him to come to me so I could turn him into a rabbit. There we go. I think we just got the achievement there. Hard boiled. Yeah. The next achievement requires you to wear your spring robes, which you can get for 50 Noblegarden chocolates, or, from just randomly picking up eggs. You'll have to go to 5 deserts: Tanaris, Thousand Needles, Badlands, Desolus, Silithus, and something else. What's the other thing? I have absolutely no idea. I've completely forgotten. But it's, Badlands, Silithus, Desolus, Tanaris, Thousand Needles. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, it's kind of easy. You just click on, there's an immediate, I think it's only like a very short cooldown. And by the time you get to the next zone, the cooldown will already be off on it. And the last achievement you'll have to do is an achievement called Shake Your Bunny Maker. Now, for this achievement, you will need you'll need these spring flowers. You can either get them from a brightly coloured egg, which is kind of a high drop rate from them, or you can buy it for 50 Noblegarden chocolates. You will need to place bunny ears on female characters above level 18, which is kind of funny, but okay. We just got the achievement for the spring robes there. I'm not actually going to show you me doing all the achievements, all of this achievement, but I am going to show you a good way of trying to get the horde mobs, because I've got the high population server, any of the horde females are kind of rare, orcs, trolls, or taurens. They always have a bunny ears on themselves because people just like to put bunny ears on them, I guess. And by the way, if you do use the spring flowers while there's bunny ears on someone, it doesn't work. You just fly up here into the horde area, and whenever any of them spawn, you just jump down, use your spring flowers, and booyah.